So, Schoology has three main areas: courses, groups, and resources. Courses are going to be where you do all of your assignments and the majority of your things for your students. Make sure that you're using your course that was generated through PowerSchool. And the way that you know it was through PowerSchool is it's already titled for you. So, since I teach fifth grade, mine says fifth homeroom, and then it says section 50. Now, 50 doesn't really mean anything to me, and I didn't put that in anywhere. So I know that that was generated through PowerSchool. So yours might say fourth homeroom, section 27. So it should say your grade, homeroom, and then a section, and Smith Elementary. Um, Lower elementary K through 3 should only be using the homeroom. Fourth and fifth, we've talked a little bit about using the other features, the other courses, but for the majority of you, just focus on your homeroom. So everything in your course, when I click on that, this is where all my materials and all of my things for the day and the week are going to be for my students. If you go to members, you'll see that your students are already generated in here. That's another clue of how you know that PowerSchool did this. I did not put in all these names. PowerSchool talks to Schoology, and so your PowerSchool list automatically filled into your Schoology list. Um, and then we also want to make sure, since we're at members, that that require approval is checked. We don't want parents accidentally adding a student, so just make sure that blue check box is checked. So course is going to be where all of your assignments are. Groups is a way to share materials. So I highly recommend starting a grade level group. You can share anything you make in Schoology in groups. So if you go to our fifth grade group, our members are the fifth grade team, and then we also added Joe. Resources are going to be some things that we've made that we wanted to share together. We could have discussions on certain things. We could have a little chat. If maybe it's in the middle of math time and I wanted to share something, I could share that here with my team. And groups, you won't have anything generated for you, but you can add a group by clicking My Groups and then Create Group. Just keep in mind, you cannot grade anything in groups. So if you don't think of groups like small groups, um, groups is just a way to share information. So you're kind of limited with the materials that you can create. You'll notice that there's no materials button on this side right here. So I can't create a folder or anything. I'm just sharing resources with those groups. Resources is a way to share anything you create in Schoology. Keep in mind, like huge red asterisk, keep in mind, any attachment will not save. Any attachment will not save. So if you create an assignment in using a Google Doc and you think it's great and you want to share it with another teacher, the only thing that they're going to get from resources, if you put it in your resource, are the directions. So if I make something that's a Google Doc and I want to share it with Terry, Terry can come here and grab the directions, but Terry's going to have to link it to her own Google Doc in her own drive. You cannot share any attachments. So like this daily checklist, I thought I made it when it was really cool. Only the directions are here. There's nothing here that's my Google Doc that I wanted to share. So keep that in mind.